What is up, guys? It is the Turtle Girl. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I realized today that I've never actually done an introduction video for my newest pet, so I'm going to introduce you to Kuzon and kind of just show you his setup. So first of all, introducing Kuzon. His name is actually an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference. Points if you get it. I got him in January. Some of you remember the reptile expo video I did a couple months back, and that is where I got this guy. He's been settling in for the past 3 or 4 months, and I've gotten the chance to kind of tame him down, but I never actually did another follow-up video on how he was doing. And so now that it's been a couple months, I decided that now he's calm enough for me to have him out for a video. But he is a Murphy's Patternless leopard gecko. So you can see he's got some really nice yellows on him, as well as a little bit of orange right there on the tail. You can see he is nice and healthy, and I believe he is almost a year old at this point. His hatch date was something like May 8th, I think, and that's really cool because that's like 4 days before my birthday, so buddy, we almost share a birthday. So he is really awesome, been super fun to own. He's been eating without problems. He loves dubia roaches. I've also given him mealworms a couple times, but he loves his dubia roaches. It's really cute to watch him hunt because his little eyes just get super duper focused on the roach. And then sometimes if he gets really excited, his little tail, I don't know if I got a clip of this, but his little tail will just twitch, and then he'll strike the roach, and it's super duper fun to watch. He has also been handling pretty well, as you can see. He kind of prefers to roam rather than sit in one spot, but if he finds a nice spot to chill, then he'll just sit there. Sometimes he just sits on my shoulder while I write homework, usually not more than 10 minutes because he likes to explore. But anyways, that is Kuzon. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the tank because you can see he's kind of getting a bit squirmy, and then I'll show you guys his setup. Alright, so this here is Kuzon's tank as he's been living in it for the past couple of months. You can see he's already gone and hid. There's his little tail poking out of the back of his warm hide. But let's just start on this side. So over here we have his warm hide. This is just an exo hide that I got off Amazon, and then we have the humidity and temperature gauge. I don't know if you can actually read it. Well, anyway, that temperature gauge actually says it's like 84 degrees in there. It's actually quite a bit warmer here on the warm side. It's just because it's measuring the air temperature, not the floor temperature. So you can see if I take my temperature gun and I measure the inside of his thing, you can see right there it's like 91 degrees in his warm hide, so I'm making sure it gets warm enough in there. And then on this side, this is the warm side. You can see we've got a cute little planter that I also got off of Amazon, as well as some fake succulents, because heaven knows I couldn't keep real succulents alive. Here we have the Humid Hide, and so inside the Humid Hide we have some eco earth to hold humidity, and I spray that down every day, as well as just a fake plant going over just to kind of give that glass jar some protection. I have caught him in there a couple times, especially while he's shedding, and so that's the Humid Hide. It's also kind of towards the warm side so that the warmth can actually allow it to get a bit more humid. I don't know if you can see it back there, but there's also a bottle cap full of calcium so he can lick it if he wants to. Oh, and there's Kuzon peeking out his head to say hi. And then over here we have a cold hide. He comes over here sometimes, but not as much, so I'm thinking I might try to bump up the temperature over here. But anyways, this is his cold hide over here, and also a water dish, and then another plant. I have actually pothos in here. You can see that it's a pothos plant. There is actually it did have a new leaf in there. It has been growing super well, but it hasn't died either. It put down some roots. For lighting right now, we actually have a UVB bulb, and so I've read this isn't actually necessary for leopard geckos, but I wanted to have a light source during the day, and so we just have this UVB bulb that also provides light that is on for, I want to say 8 hours a day, maybe 10, I'm not sure, but it's only on during the daytime. So this side, the heat mat is on this side, and then we have a thermostat. So first of all, you might be shocked, oh my gosh, why is it so hot? Well, that's because I actually have the temperature probe. It's underneath this substrate mat, and this mat actually insulates quite a bit of the heat. So as you saw with the temperature gun, it's only about 90 degrees to maybe 93 degrees inside the warm hide. I've been monitoring it with my infrared thermometer to make sure it doesn't get too hot. But you can see that it is nice and warm in there for him. But anyways, that is his tank. Oh, this vinyl also, a lot of people have been asking me where I got this. I actually just got this at a, like, I think it was a carpeting store, and I just got remnants of vinyl flooring for free. Make sure it's not the adhesive kind, because the adhesive kind could potentially leach chemicals. You don't want that. But so far I've had no issues with impaction. He's been drinking fine. It's actually really nice. You can see I actually just cleaned it out, but this is also the corner where he always goes poop, so it's really easy to clean because he just poops in this corner and then I can just take it out. But that is his tank. If there's anything else you'd like to know, please just leave it in the comments. And that is Kuzon. He's not there. What a fail. So that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed being able to meet Kuzon, my leopard gecko, as well as see his setup. Sorry it took so long to get this video to you guys, but I really just wanted to make sure he had a chance to settle in and just be tame enough that I could actually have him out for the video. If you guys did enjoy it, feel free to drop a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a totally awesome day. Bye-bye! Oh, and happy almost Easter if you're watching this on Good Friday. So, yeah. Bye!